Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, more Yahaha content. I'm working on finishing the level right now, so chances are that I can publish this in around next week, and then I have more time for the 3D content of this channel. But there should be a 3D video up later today, because I just finished building a new model as well. Anyhow, over the Yahaha stuff, as you can see, I'm right now scrolling frantically more or less through the asset store and looking for characters. That's because I finished building the level, and I didn't really record much about building because I've done a few videos and this is actually not the fun part, I think. I mean, if you're interested in seeing me build the level from the ground up with terrain shaping and asset placing, then tell me in the comments and I will definitely consider this next time I make a video about Yahaha. But for today I decided I will show you another thing that I've worked out. If you've seen my last video, you've seen that I worked on making the car have a working path, and what I'm trying right now is to improve on my world and give the characters, so make characters and give them pathing, so that when you walk through the level, you actually feel like there is something in this city. So this is the level is called Vibrant City, and the idea is that there's actually stuff going on, people walking around. I didn't find all the NPCs I wanted. For example, I tried to find a scientist, kind of do something with a lab coat, but I had no such luck. So so I couldn't do the little homage that I wanted to do with that. But other than that, I at least finished building the world and set up most of the characters that are just running around. And the last step that is missing is building the quest, putting in quest NPCs, and giving players something to do. I mean, there will be players who will just watch the world and just see what's going on and just walk around, which is fine. This is part of the world as well. But there's also the part where people can do quests and stuff. And I hope that at some point I can revisit this and make the quest repeatable, and maybe add some more, and maybe even connect some spaces which with each other. So and here we go. Have a first look at this. We see the NPC is walking into the garage, and the idea was that the car is starting right as she walks out, as the character walks out. So what I'm trying to do right now is just setting this up with correct timers, or with almost correct timers. And this is my walkthrough with the with this in mind. Mind you, the play speed is ×4, so what you see in these 10 minutes is actually 40 minutes of me just placing NPCs, giving them pathings, and saving a lot of times. You will see this saving a lot of times. Also, obviously I forgot some spaces where I still need to fix the borders of the space. So I will playtest this and see that I didn't forget any other parts of this. Yeah. but we're back to setting up NPC and paths. This was really interesting because I noticed that the walk behavior, the move behavior just has 10 waypoints, and I was not sure if I could actually make it over to the other side of the city and to the hospital with just 10 waypoints, but apparently I did. It worked out. So yeah, right now I think I'm mostly done with the NPCs. Today I focused on the populated side of the city with the school and stuff, and I still want to do a few NPCs on the other side that will walk around before I do the quest. So I think I will sit down later today and just finish up with this. And when I'm done, I will do the quests, which will probably take a few hours to finish, but I will do that definitely on Monday and Tuesday, so that so my plan is to have the space published by Wednesday, and I'm pretty confident I can manage that. Also, something I tried, this is this NPC Catherine, which I'm working on right now. I wanted to see if people are blocked by assets, or since the NPCs don't have any mesh collision, so you can walk through them, if I can make them walk into buildings. This is what I tried here. So she has a rather high move speed, so I don't have to wait this long for her to walk the path that I set up. As you can see, she's waiting for a few seconds on the edge of the town, but she's not getting into the house. She's blocked by the acid, by the mesh collider. So yeah, basically I can't make people disappear into houses unless I remove the mesh from the houses, which I don't want to. Yeah, this NPC will probably meet very soon, because she's next to the spawn point, and also she's not going to walk around. She's just standing there, and she will have a lot of dialogue to teach people a bit about the city they just arrived. So she will basically just tell you a few basics, like what do the buses do, and a few other smaller details. Yeah. Still looking for a few NPCs that I can't find. So for example, there's no fireman, which is a bit sad. There's no lab coat, or there's no scientist character, or I didn't find it. Maybe that. Yeah, but try to find a few more characters to make the whole city a bit more diverse. I really want to have diversity in this city. Yeah, as you can see, this is something I already set up. This is one of the first tries that I did, and right there I'm looking for a few more cars that I want to put into the scene. So basically, what makes this city feel alive is the NPCs running around and the cars driving in specific ways. I just hope that when you play it, you don't really see the repetition of the cars, because you will be all over the place yourself, and not watch the same car all the time. Also, in this case, I had a rather randomized structure of the car. It drives around a bit. As you can see, this is not really an effective way to get home for this car, but this is really just to make it feel more alive at this point. yeah, this is what I did today. There's a little surprise here at the end. See if you can find it in the game if you play it. Thanks for watching. See you guys around. Stay healthy, stay safe, and that's it for today.